Hey guys, this is Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon X Blind Run. Today we are going to be taking on gym number 2 in a downpour. Alright, so gym number 2, we are going to take them on. So I did a little bit of exploring, and we'll do some more exploring in this town after the gym, but I want to get this guy knocked out. So there's this fun elevated cycle road over here, and then I found this on accident. I was just kind of screwing around on this road, and I came up here, and the gym leader was standing, and he was like, "Hey, you should come to my gym," or something, and then he walked over here. So here's where the second gym is. It's built into a mountain here, very cool. Oh wow. Silaga City Gym. Nice. I mean, man, it's cool what this you can do with this 3D stuff now. Just make the world so much bigger. Alright, so let's talk to this guy, I guess. Hey, it's the future champ. What's going down? This is the rock-type Pokemon gym. Okay, rock-type. Figured. But you already figured that out, am I right? Yes, I did, actually. The guy's name is Grant. And he's a rock climber. Rock types are great, aren't they? Weak to steel, water, and all kinds of things. Now check out that wall. You can climb it if you start from one of those blue spots. Left, right, up, down. You'll need to climb every which way to reach the gym later. Alright, so we gotta physically scale this mountain. Oh, man, this is cool. Alright. Oh, down. There we go. Alright, very cool. Alright. I need a break after all this climbing and training. So let's battle. Nothing's more relaxing than a Pokemon battle. Go Bilbo! So yeah, we'll get to see more of Bilbo this episode. We haven't seen a whole lot of him lately. Oh, and I forgot to heal before I came up here. I went back to the Glittering Cave, with Tyrunt, because he knows Rock Smash, and I was hoping to find some evolution stones. So I went back with Tyrunt, because apparently they're pretty much found in Rock Smash rocks and stuff like that. So went back and found like 4 hard stones, but nothing. Sending in Relican. Nope. Bilbo can take care of that. So anyway, Bigwig leveled up to 26 and learned Needle Arm. That's the move we're using right here, which is awesome. So he just kind of smacks him with an armful of spikes. So there we go. Relicanth went down. Relicanth, man, they're really digging into the obscure for these Pokemon, huh? Yeah, you never see Relicanth used anywhere, so that's kind of cool. Give you a little taste there. Let's see. Is everybody? Bilbo's the only one who's hurt. Oh, and I need to. Hold on, we gotta put the amulet coin on this guy because we gotta make bank off of these trainers. Gladriel, item take. Yep. Item give. Amulet coin, give. Okay, perfect. And we want to heal him real quick, probably. Might as well. What the heck just happened? Okay, there we go. Use, yeah, we got 9 of them on Bilbo. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Sorry I didn't do that beforehand. So let's see, we got 2 walls here. This one's shorter. Let's check what's over here. Anything interesting? No, nothing interesting at all. Okay. Got it. Little random. I'll head up this mountainside here. There you go. Down. Alright. down. There we go. Alright, so I gotta go this way. Wait, I think. Jump back down for a second, kid. Is there any trainers on this level? Yes. Okay, perfect. Only those with noble spirit can try to take on the challenge of this Salaga City Pokemon Gym. Alright, if you say so. Rising Star Manon. Manon, that's a weird name. Solrock. Okay. Well, let's see what a Needle Arm does. And then we've got Bite, because this thing's psychic too, so there we go. Oh, and it flinched. Beauty. Love that. And this Bite should hopefully finish it off. Awesome. Yeah. So I'm excited to use Bilbo again. For our starter, he, you know, I guess that tends to be how it works. Your starter ends up being higher level, and so you end up using other people more just to get everyone back up to level, but Odor Sleuth. Nope. Oh, gosh darn it. Enables Ghost-type target to be hit by normal and fighting-type attacks. Well, that could actually be really useful. Yeah, we'll get rid of Quick Attack. That'll be fine. I can see, because none of our attacks can hit ghosts at the moment, so that might be... we came up against one at one point recently, I feel like. About to send in Lunatone. Yeah, let's switch Pokemon. Let's let Bluebell do this one. But yeah, so we haven't used Bilbo in a while, especially with the Experience All item that we've been using. It seems like we really kind of never use him because he keeps getting leveled up by other people's grinding, so we never get to a point where, okay, now we need to balance out Bilbo. He just keeps staying higher than everybody, so... I'd shut that off for a little bit and got some other people up, and so now he's level with everyone. Smog grew to 27. Obviously, I've got it back on now. This gym was waiting for a trainer in Pokemon like you. They really seem to be emphasizing Pokemon as like equal partners in all of this in this game. In that, like, at the beginning, they're like, oh, you know, one of the people was like, well, good luck, well, I guess you don't need the luck, your Pokemon are the ones that are doing everything, and stuff like that. And they made a point to... Oh, I thought that guy wasn't wearing a shirt. Oh, that was scary for a second. And then she just made a point to say, waiting for a trainer and Pokemon like you. So, I mean, and, you know, it makes perfect sense. The Pokemon have always been portrayed as, like, sentient creatures, so it makes sense that they would get a part in that, but... Alright, so this guy had Sturdy. I was training... Was it Smackdown? Yikes. I was training Gladriel earlier, and she's got Trace, so it was telling me everybody's abilities when they would come out, which was nice, because I knew if they were doing Sturdy or not, but... not that that really matters, I guess. But yeah, oh, and we defeated him. All he had was one Rogue and Roller. Okay. Got it. Alright, so now I guess we'll try her wall here. Perfect. Battle me, hiker. Yeah, his shirt, man, it's a little bit darker than skin tone, but still kind of makes you double take. It's like, whoa, dude, button that jacket. Alright, so we've only got 6 needle arms left, but whatever. We'll run back and heal probably before the gym leader, so that'll be fine. Gain 310. Alrighty. Let's send a nose pass. Well, we'll switch. Who? Poe, you can take out a nose pass. Poe's still my lowest level, so we gotta get him some experience when we can. Oh, nose pass. You silly. Bam! Right in the face. Yeah, come on now. Fighting super effective against rock, and I'm a higher level. How did it only do that much? There you go. Good job, Paul. Perfect. Good job, buddy. Better send an Onyx. Yeah, we'll switch. We'll let, actually, let's let Gladriel do that one. She learned Magical Leaf, so she can be useful too. Gladriel traced Rockhead. That's alright, we're not making physical contact anyway. Uh-oh. Ouch! I heard somebody complaining online last night that, like, Wailord's model is, like, the same as, like, a Vileplume or something. And, so, yeah, I mean, it makes sense that... Ooh. Heal Pulse. Ooh, interesting. User emits a healing pulse which restores the target's HP by up to half of its max HP. Can I heal pulse myself is the question. Well, let's get rid of teleport. That'll be interesting to see. If we can heal pulse ourselves, that'd be great. Be like recover. I doubt it, though. They probably would just give you recover if that were going to be the case. Alright. Man. Forget Pokemon training. You've got to have good, you know, arm strength to get up to this guy. Alright, so let's see. Poe's paralyzed. I know we've got a paralyzed heal because we, in the last episode, had to go out of our way to get something and it ended up being a paralyzed heal. Oh, gosh darn it. I'm using the joystick and it sometimes changes the bag I'm in. Where was it? I saw it. Oh. In the wrong bag. There we go. Paralyze heal. Use on Poe. Alright. Do we have, while we're here, oop, nope. While we're here, we do have an ether. I'm gonna just use this on Needle Arm. Hopefully we'll find more. Okay. Alrighty, so, I'm gonna save real quick. I don't anticipate any issues, but just in case. Alright, let's take on, Grant, the Rock-type gym leader, for badge number 2. I've been waiting in eager anticipation. What have I been waiting for? For a worthy challenger to appear. It's quite an achievement to have climbed all the way up here. Very impressive, actually. I have a feeling that our battle will turn out to be worth the wait. I hope you'll show me that your skill as a trainer surpasses even mine. I'm sure it probably does, yeah. A lot of people were hoping for a rock gym that was much later in the game versus Grant. Because we always get a rock gym that's like the first or the second. Oh, he's got the lady, the ice sauropod. Nice. Alright, well, in that case, Poe, you are up, buddy. 4 times effective will be nice. So cool, Fossilmons. It's always nice to see. And we took Tyrantrum, so we haven't gotten to see Amara in the flesh. What was that? Did you just use Thunder Wave on me? I just healed his paralysis, Amara. What are you doing? Dang, girl. Alright, hopefully it's like a one-hit KO. Yeah, yikes. Oh, she looks so sad. I'm sorry. Poe went up a level though. That's awesome. Bill grew to level 28. Very cool. Grant is about to send in Tyrant. Will you switch Pokemon? Yeah, switch Pokemon. I guess let's use Smog. This will be cheap, but we haven't seen Smog battle in a little bit, so we'll let him do this. Smog is, or Tyrant is dragon type, so my grass and water and everything that rock would be weak to is would have been resisted by the dragon typing. So I guess Dragon Rage would technically be super effective if it didn't always just do 40 HP. So there we go. Oh, that's all he had. Okay, you have proven to be a wall that I am unable to surmount. Tortimer received 8,000 for winning. Nice. I can go get some new clothes. There are some things that seem out of reach, no matter how hard you try. However, it's important that you never give up, no matter what the opponent or the odds. I could tell from our battle that you and your Pokemon understand that. To commemorate such an impressive show of teamwork, please accept the Cliff Badge. Nice! Alright, so we got our second badge. Our little ticker on the right gets to go up another level. I made the frame before like the badges and everything got released, otherwise I would have just put those, but instead I've just got kind of a progress bar. So he gave us Rock Tomb. Alright, probably won't use that, but I don't know, maybe. Alright, so he's got a very impressive gym, a giant beautiful waterfall over here, lots of cool rock climbing stuff. Oh, we gotta climb down. Saw some ramps, I figured we just... oh, that's where we're going. Okay. Oh, that was cool. Just kind of surfing down. Alrighty, well, very cool. Gym number 2 down. And it's raining like crazy. Oh, gosh. Let's head into the Pokemon Center real quick. Because I caught a couple of Pokemon when I said I went and explored the rest of Glittering Cave. But didn't actually miss anything. But I knew there was some Rock Smash stuff in there, so I wanted to do that with our Rock Smash, see if I could find any Mega Stones. And then I went up the next route just a little bit, just as I was trying to exploring the town. I kind of ended up there. But so let's quickly. I caught a couple of new Pokemon, so let's see. I organized my boxes by new Pokemon and old Pokemon. So I've got, let's see, in this box, I can't remember who you guys have seen, so we'll just go from the beginning. Spoink, we've got our Skitty, Riolu, Scraggy, Smeargle. On the next route up, I found a Houndour, so that was awesome. Really excited about that. Houndour is one of my favorite Pokemon, and they're always so rare that I never really ever have gotten to use them except for like once. And that's when I bred him and traded him into a game. We found a Snorlax on the bridge there. Klungar traded us a Mawile. And this one was kind of shocking. I was exploring Glittering Cave, and in Glittering Cave, that tiny little tunnel place covered in gems that we found, that we were wandering through last time, Kangaskhan popped out of nowhere. And I was like, what? I really like Kangaskhan, so I was like, alright, I'm catching it. Especially, it gets a Mega Evolution, which it will be cool to see if we ever find its stone. But, really random place to find a Kangaskhan. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but that's okay. And then for new Pokemon, we've got our Flabebe, remember him, Inara, our Furfrou, Radagast, obviously, Pan, Spud, our little Inkay. Doing some rock smashing, I found a Dwebble. So, we've got our Dwebble here. Tyrunt, we used him a little bit last time. And then, on the way out to Glittering Cave, I stepped on, with the Rhyhorn, Helioptile. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. We don't have an electric type yet, so we may get this guy out at some point. But, yeah. So, some cool new Pokemon. Well, actually, and let me... I don't think the team has changed much, but we'll go through it real quick. So we've got Bilbo the Quilden. He's level 28. Knows Needle Arm, Bite, Rollout, Leech Seed. Smog, nothing's really changed here. Gladriel learned Magical Leaf, and, well, we just saw it learn Heal Pulse. Nothing really changed on Bigwig. Yeah, I guess nothing's really changed on these guys. Oh, we do need a heal over here, though. Alright. Liking our new outfit. I like the green jacket and the new shoes. Those boots kind of weirded me out a little bit, I think. I don't know. Thank you for waiting. Restore your Pokemon to full health. Hope to see you again. Alright. So, Let us, there's a bicycle shop here in town. I want to check that out real quick. Because we got the roller skates. I'm not sure why we would ever need a bicycle, but I guess we'll take a look. Oh, whoa. Come right this way. Okay. What time are you have, young man? Did you know that you are 10,000th and first customer since we... 10,000 and first customer since we opened shop. Yes, lucky you. You're number 10,001. If you had been number 10,000, then you could have gotten a bicycle for free, but as runner-up, you still get a chance to win a bicycle by answering our quiz correctly. If you're ready, then here we go. Okay. Your question is, do bicycles come in more than one color? Of course. I can see multicolored bicycles back there. Bing, you are correct. I'm sure someone like you will love having one of our bicycles. Which color will you go for, yellow or green? It's what you'll have for good, so choose carefully. Well, green's kind of our deal, so we'll take green. Green bicycle, that's grand. Now you can zoom all around, Kalos. I'm already kind of doing that. I got roller skates. I really don't know what this is going to add. In fact, let's talk to this roller skater. Let's go back in here real quick. We've got a skater chick who's in here looking at bikes. Do you think I could go even faster if I tried riding a bicycle while wearing roller skates? I feel like that would probably not work quite as well as you're thinking. Gosh, it's really pouring, huh? So, yeah, there's not a whole lot going on in this town besides that stuff. We got the gym and a couple of random houses. I peeked in these, nothing really going on. Let's see. Got a nice little beach here. Coffee shop, which is really, I don't understand. Okay, so this is what I don't understand. Let's go in here for a second, because I've seen this a lot in this game, and I really don't get it. So we walk in here, and the waiter's like, "You came here to spend some time, didn't you?" Yes. Where do you want to sit? So they charge you to sit somewhere, but then you don't get anything. You just pay to come in. You're paying extravagant prices to come in, and nothing happens. And there's stuff like that all over this region. I've seen numerous places like that. I don't get it. I really don't. What is this again? Trainer tips. Alright, I don't remember. Let's take a quick look. Oh, this is the hotel. Another place you can spend money to go into that you get no value from. So we went into the shop, and I noticed something. I went in here earlier. So the stuff in here updates every day, it looks like. Because these are different clothes. It's got like a Caterpie head or something on it. This was green. This is where we had bought the green thing. And this shirt was blue. So things update every day. So that's kind of cool. We may have to go back and check some of the shops. There was a hat shop in like the second town. And I actually like this hat, but just to go back and check and see if maybe they got anything cooler. I kind of doubt it. I do like this hat. I'm not really looking to replace it. I'd like some new pants, though, if at all possible. I don't really want the skinny jeans stuff going on. Maybe some shorts or something. That'd be kind of nice. Hey, buddy. I'm going to get better and stronger and climb the Tower of Mystery in Shalor City. First things first, I'll off to defeat Grant, the gym leader of the city. Yeah, okay, I did that. So we come up here, Route 10, Menhir Trail. This is where I found my Houndour. I kind of just was right in here, and he was the first thing that popped out at me. Let's see what we got. Anything else cool in here? Nope, another Houndour. I mean, Houndour is cool, but not something new. And things levels are starting to go up a little bit, so that's cool. We can't really do anything to this Houndour. Let's let Bigwig do it. I'm kind of surprised with Bilbo. So I saw, I did happen to see the release of the final evolutions of the starters. That was really the only thing that I wanted to... This one, Howl. That was the only thing that I was really excited to see was the final evolutions of the starters. That's really the only spoiler I wanted. And I did see him, and I saw that Chespin's final evolution is a fighting type, grass fighting. And so I'm surprised to see that we still have not learned any kind of fighting type move at all. I battled this lady on accident too. She was a psychic, and she told me my power level was over 9,000. I took a picture of it and put it on Twitter. By the time you see this episode, it'll have been a couple days now. I'm like a week ahead on episodes. I might start putting them out like 2 a day or something. I don't know. But we got some things here. I guess we'll just see. This route looks interesting. Lots of rocks and stuff. Stereotypical Asian lady. Skip bloom. Alright. Flying grass. Let's try roll out. Yikes, that'll do. I mean, this is even a decent leveled, what's it using? Fairy Wind? This is even a decent leveled Pokemon. It's level 19. I mean, I know it's super effective, but come on. Alright, well there we go. Big Wiggle must have grown to level 27. Sending Dunsparce. Yeah, we'll switch Pokemon. Poke into Dunsparce. A lot of people, I'm sure, are real disappointed out there. It seemed like it when I was in the X and Y speculation forums on the Nuzlocke forum. That's where I did most of my speculating while we were waiting for the games. A lot of people real convinced and real hopeful that Dunsparce would be getting the fairy typing. That he'd be part of that retcon. And he is not. He is still a normal type. So, yeah, I'm sure lots of disappointed people when they saw that. I don't know why. Dunsparce is kind of a nothing Pokemon. I've never really... Some people, I mean, I think some people just latch on to those kind of underdog, outcast sort of deals. Azumarill, switch Pokemon. Don't have our water, or our Heliotile Tesla with us. And it's not trained anyway, so it doesn't matter. Grass is the only thing we've got against water. Oh wait, oh you guys can't see that. But there's like water droplets because it's raining on the bottom screen here. That's kind of cool. I just kind of teasing you with that, I guess you can't see it, so. Sorry! Sorry, little Azumarill. Look away, Bluebell. Small grew to level 28. Awesome. Ooh, Firefang. Yeah, let's learn that up. Yeah, might as well just get rid of Ember. 1, 2, and ta-da! Small forgot Ember and learn Firefang. Alright. Defeat Tourist Lady. Alright. Well, we did the gym battle. We explored that town a little bit. I want to see... I'll come back and do these. Oop, there's an item over here. Let's take a look at that. Maybe there's some new Pokemon in this grass. Emolga. Alright. Nuzzle. It's not very effective. No, but it did paralyze us. Huh. Alright. What was I saying? It seems to, I mean, and I've probably mentioned this before, but it seems like, you know, there's fewer new Pokemon than maybe some people are expecting. It definitely feels more like a Johto sort of edition, where there was relatively few Pokemon added in the grand scheme of things. There we go. Attaboy Pool. Wants to learn Circle Throw. What is Circle Throw? Let's take a look. 60 power, 90 accuracy, target is thrown, and a different Pokemon is dragged out. Ooh, in the wild, this ends a battle against a single Pokemon. Interesting. Yeah, we could do that. Let's get rid of Arm Thrust here. 1, 2, and ta-da! So yeah, it seems like we've got fewer new Pokemon, and they seem to be rarer. Like, they've done a great job, I think. You know, they've got Pokemon like Houndour and Kangaskhan and all these other cool, rarer Pokemon all over the place. Kind of filling things up. You know, you found Smeargles and, I don't know, just other cool Pokemon that are rare. Oh, wow! Bilbo, we're gonna need to get you out of there, buddy. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be bad. Like really, really bad. Let's, Bluebell? The last horde I was in, they were all level 5, and so that was fine. And those were Gulpins or something. But a bunch of Houndours 5-on-1 could be bad. Especially if they're using Smokescreen or whatever that was. That was probably Smog. Alright, well this will be a cool way to end the episode. We'll get through this, hopefully. I don't know, can you run from a pack of Houndours? Alright, so let's see. I hope that, like... Can any of these be... Alright, well, we're gonna have to just go around the loop then. Hopefully this will one-shot it. Yes. Ooh, but it was a crit, so we may want to try Aquatail next time, after all. Aquatail's slightly lower accuracy, so I didn't want to waste a turn going for it if it was going to miss. But yeah, so they may not have quite as many new Pokemon, but it is nice to see some of these rarer Pokemon that, you know, I've always wished had been more readily accessible. Because, I mean, they're not cool because they're rare. I think they're rare because they're cool. They're like, these are cool Pokemon, we should make sure they're hard to find. I'm going to whittle down from the edges into the center. Come on. Yes. Okay, beautiful. And that one wasn't a crit and he still went down, so that works. I mean, Pokemon like Houndour, Murkrow, those are the main two I'm thinking of right now. There's others on my list, but at the moment, from off the top of my head, you know, those are two Pokemon that I think are really cool, but I've never really... I mean, I did... I feel like I did a Pearl run one time, and I had all these Pokemon that I'd always wanted to use, but never really had a chance, and so I bred them up, and so I had, you know, level 5s of all these Pokemon I wanted to use, and traded them in and used those as my team for the game, just because I wanted, you know, I don't like just grinding, so after game leveling and stuff like that really doesn't appeal to me at all. So once I've gotten through the game, I'm not really going to put together another team. So I brought them up and threw them in there and ran through the story, and that was fun. So I think that's the only time I've really legitimately gotten to use a Houndour, because I was like, I'm doing this. Alright, yikes. These horde battles, man. Very cool, but difficult. And I did figure out, you can't catch... You have to whittle it down to 1 before you can catch one, in a horde battle. I figured that was likely the case, but, yeah. Anyway, this is kind of an interesting place, and I think we'll call it a day here. I'm going to run back and heal and stuff, but you guys don't need to see that. So we'll call it here. And we'll pick up somewhere around here. I might just go up and explore this. You guys don't need to see all the routes and everything like that. I'm hoping you guys have bought the game, because it is beautiful. I can't really do it justice with my setup here. The quality's not too bad, I don't think. But, you know, it's so crisp and beautiful. If you haven't bought the game, I would recommend doing so. But I will see you guys next time. I don't know what's in store for us. Again, it's a blind run, so we'll see what's coming up. But I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.